Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm so glad you're here with me today to end up our week together. Good morning, Julia. Hi, Elizabeth. With our kindness meditation. And our quote today is actually from my book. And it is: the Eastern word for mind and the word for heart are the same. Mind and heart. So let's understand mindfulness as heartfulness, where kindness towards oneself is nestled inside. So this whole idea of mindfulness is an idea of not just stilling the mind, but opening up the heart. So we're actually opening up the mind, emptying the mind, and opening up the heart. It is actually a wonderful move of someone who has personal leadership over themselves to consciously open their mind and open their heart. That is actually a precursor to kindness. So in a sense, mindfulness is a foundational practice for kindness. We have to be mindful to notice what is needed in the situation. We may not be otherwise being aligning with what other folks need, and therefore very difficult to be kind. So another way of saying that is that kindness begins with mindfulness. Mind, heart. Let's begin with good posture. We'll take a moment to bring ourselves into the room. And good morning, Debbie. Hi, Dina. Good to see you. And we'll just look around the room. Just kind of take a look at what's around the room that you may have not noticed before. Or maybe that you notice all the time, but you never really look at. So take a good look around at where you are. And then I want you to bring your attention to your body. And I want you to become acutely aware of the force of gravity holding you to the chair, keeping you from floating off into space. And we're going to leverage that gravitational force this morning to help align ourselves with gravity. We'll begin that process of aligning ourselves with gravity by putting our feet nice and flat on the floor, hands on the lap with the palms facing upward. That helps our shoulders to relax. So we want our shoulders to be relaxed throughout this. So we'll sit up nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. We'll allow our hips to settle into the chair. We'll raise our heart to heavens, sternum to the sky. Good morning, Scott. And this actually helps us to open up that heart that we're talking about, opening up the heart. We're just opening that right up. We're going to drop our shoulders and soften the jaw, close the eyes, and prepare to open up that mind. First step is to move towards the present moment. And we'll begin that with an invitation to breathe 3 deeply satisfying breaths together. And there you are once again. Here we are together. So this present moment is a very important moment because it is the moment where we can open our heart and open our mind together. So let's begin by anchoring ourselves in the present moment with our mindful breath, by slowing and steadying the breath. This helps to slow down the mind, which gives it a chance to open like a flower. We'll begin that mindful breath by gently breathing in through the nose, pausing, and then releasing through the lips, and pausing once again. We'll continue that cycle of mindful breathing throughout today's meditation. And that's just lovely. That mindful breath has a tendency to draw us into the present moment and slow down that mind. We're going to continue that mindful breath, but we want to slow it down even more, even halt the mind if we can. And with practice, we can. We're going to use our tiny mantra to put the brakes on, to halt that mind. So what I'd like you to do is to focus intensely on this tiny mantra. And the tiny mantra is we're going to breathe in the energy of courage. Just imagine breathing that energy of courage in. And as we pause, let's pause in the feeling of confidence. I want you to just tune into that feeling like you're tuning into a radio station, just as precisely as you can. And then I want you to breathe out the expression of compassion. Let's try that again. We're going to breathe in the energy of courage. Pause in the feeling of confidence. And breathe out the expression of compassion. And as we continue to do this, you can just feel your mind opening in sync with your heart. Let's continue that meditation, synchronizing the mindful breathing and the tiny mantra. And let's release it all. We're going to let it all go. We're going to let go of that tiny mantra and just open up the mind. You can actually feel it opening. We're also going to let go of the mindful breath and just breathe normally and allow the mind to open. Also let go of any thoughts, feelings, or pictures in our mind so that we may join together in the stillness of that open mind and merge into the silence, into the silence. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice deep breath and slowly open those eyes. Good morning. Oh, we have quite a few folks out there today. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Madeline. And hi, Dina. And Debbie's out there, and Julia, and my brother Chris, my brother Scott. Oh, wonderful people. I know other folks. Elizabeth is out there as well. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I hope you take a moment for yourself to practice a little meditation on your own. You can do that. That open mind, open heart. If you don't remember every detail, it's okay. Just focus on the breathing. You'll get there. And always remember, I honor the best in who you are and the best in who you may become. Namaste. And oh yeah, always remember, one kind word can change everything. See you on Monday.